What's going on? We back. It's Bayou Boot Boys, baby. Yeah. Hey, man, we got a special guest in the building, man. My dog, I've been knowing since 2017, future movie star. Let's give it up for my boy, Warren Capagna, a.k.a. WC3. What's going on, man?
Thank you. I appreciate y'all coming on. I'm a big fan of the podcast.
You know it, man. You know it, man.
Good vibes over here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We go back a long way. He actually in Vegas right now, so on different time zones. We're going to hop straight into it. We're going to start this off with the special guest, man. We're going to start it off with Dub C3. We can start it off.
I was talking to my assistant. My bad. I'm sorry.
Now, we're going to start this off. Obviously, you being an actor, man, we'll get this as the first question. The question for me to you, I think we're all like kind of, curious about is, what is the biggest sacrifice you've had to like really endure in the sense of, becoming a up-and-coming movie star, a movie actor, stuff, learning in it? I mean, you're young. Like, what is the biggest sacrifice right now? Like, give it to us.
Yeah, so I don't know how many viewers watching this really know my story, but I kind of got into this film world. Do y'all hear the sirens?
No.
I'm sorry. Oh, good.
Yeah,
I kind of got in this film world like 2 years ago, probably a little less than that. I was obviously an athlete. I played football pretty much my whole life, or I played sports my whole life. And, I just felt like God was calling me to stop doing that, which I was so in love with, and I was so confused at the time. But like now, when I made that sacrifice, when I made that change in my life, like now, this I 100% know this has always been what I want to do my whole life. And at first, I would just want to be an actor. Like I was like, I'm gonna be an actor. I'm gonna do the movie stars. I'm gonna do the auditions. I'm gonna work my way from the bottom. I'm gonna do Disney Channel and then become, Oscar winning actor. That's what I wanted to do. But then I really fell in love with filmmaking as well, writing, directing, producing, all these different things. And I realized I'm just as good as that as I am at acting. So the traditional way of being an actor is to go through the cycle. You get an agent, you work your way up, you get another agent, you work your way up, you do these smaller roles until you finally get your big break. But I was like, nah, I don't really feel like waiting in the line because that's kind of, everybody does it that way. And if you want to do something that someone's never done before, you have to do something no one's ever thought of before. So I just decided, hey, like I'm a write, I'm a produce, I'm a direct, I'm gonna do all these things so I can get myself to the point to become, that actor I want to be. So I mean, the biggest sacrifice now is kind of giving up my acting, dream as of right now, just to do these other things to get me there. Like I said, I don't go to parties. I don't drink. I don't smoke, bro. I literally wake up, I read my Bible, I go to church on Sundays, and I do movie stuff. So kind of just cutting out all that worldly stuff. I wouldn't say it's a sacrifice. At first it was, but now it's kind of like, last night I sat in front of my computer and typed on the script for 5 hours, and I looked at the time. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I need to go to sleep. It's 2 a.m. But it's like, dude, I love doing this, and I really, I had to move away. I had to move away from my family. That was kind of hard, but I mean, now it's all starting to pay off, and I try to, keep in contact with y'all. But I would say the biggest sacrifice is just isolating myself from all the worldly fun, and just really just grinding it out and working on my craft every single night. So
definitely, man. I mean, I'll let you go, J Love.
My bad, not to cut you off or anything, but just to ask, I know this kind of off script, but no pun intended. But what's one role or one type of role that you think you wouldn't accept, like you'd pass on? You don't have to answer if you don't want to, man.
No, for sure. People ask me this all the time. I would. When I first started acting, I got stereo casted a lot as like this frat boy, jock, stuff like that. And that was one of the reasons I decided to get into this other side, because it's like, dude, I want to be a thespian. I want to be like a Russell Crowe, a Daniel Day-Lewis, a Leonardo DiCaprio. Like I want to embody these roles and actually, go method and believe and like live. Like if I got to play a homeless person, I want to go sleep on bourbon for 2 months. Like that's the type of acting I want to do.
Definitely.
So yeah, just anything stereo casted, I've kind of trying to move away from. because I know, like, I know I can do it, and I could take the money, and like my bank account would probably look a lot better than what it is. But you know, that's just it's acting. But there's a difference between actors and thespians. And you got guys like The Rock and Tom Cruise who kind of do these, you know, they be The Rock in all those movies, be Tom Cruise in all the movies. But I really want to like immerse. Yeah, they're the same person, every single thing. They're playing an action star. So I really just want to immerse myself and become that character. Because with acting, the amazing thing about it is you can live 1,000 lives. You can live all these different experiences where it's like, you know, I'm from Slidell. I'm not poor. Like my parents make a good amount of money, and I haven't experienced all these things that I can experience with acting and becoming these characters, becoming somebody who lived in Alaska and has to eat raw meat, or becoming this guy from France who, you know, just stuff like that. And then another thing I would decline is just anything that makes me uncomfortable or kind of goes against my faith. Because obviously I'm doing all this to be a vessel for my Lord and Savior.
Definitely.
So I wouldn't do anything that kind of would make me feel uncomfortable doing. Like I don't mind playing somebody who curses or playing somebody who do drugs if it's for the story. But when it comes to if it would make me feel uncomfortable, like I think y'all know what kind of roles I'm talking about when I say make me feel uncomfortable. I'm not gonna say it straight up, but yeah, I wouldn't do that either.
No, definitely, man. And one thing before we move on is like to kind of add on to what you're saying. I actually was able to see a clip of Denzel Washington, and he was saying how some roles he'd be so invested in, like roles he never thought he'd be. You know, like you said, he grew up pretty good as well. He didn't grow up poor, but you know, getting in some roles, and he said like it was times he had to go to a class just to become regular again because that's how much he would get into his role. That's how much he would like kind of study, you know, his role. So I kind of found that cool because I like it kind of reverted back to what you were saying. You're like, man, I can play this, I can play that, like something that you probably obviously wouldn't be like you know, you're never gonna be homeless. So like the fact that you could, you know, portray that in a acting standpoint is you know, I've always had respect for that. So definitely you know, it's cool, especially knowing you since 2017 to see you where you are now. That's pretty cool, man. So definitely, bro, for sure.
I appreciate that.
Of course, man. We gonna hop in. We're gonna do start, bench, cut. All right. Now I think a lot of people know what that is, but for people who don't know, you're basically gonna for this one we're doing movies. You're gonna start a movie. What do you feel like a movie you'd start? A movie you put on the bench, and a movie that you feel like you can go without. You can cut, get them off the team, whatever. And I'm gonna start this one off with J Love. All right. Now J Love, these 3 movies. All right. Start, bench, cut. All right. I'm gonna go Infinity War. I'm gonna go Dark Knight, and for the fun of it, let's go Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
See,
this is tough. I mean, I like the volume and the disparity, but I feel like that's real tough. I think, man, because I just watched the movie 10 Things I Hate About You. If you've seen that movie,
great movie.
He one of the best movies. Heath Ledger, the range on him, I gotta put. Nah, I'm sorry, I gotta cut Dark Knight, bro. I gotta cut it. I'm sorry. Wait. Volume Guardian,
man.
Guardian.
No way. Bro.
You cut him?
He cut him.
I gotta wait. So Guardians Volume 3. That's the last one, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah. That almost had me crying, bro. It made me feel real emotion. So Infinity War, we know it's one. I mean, it made you. I almost cried in that one too. So Infinity War, we're gonna start it, of course. I could play it over and over and over again. Bench, we'll go Guardians because I almost cried. I mean, Groot finally talks to you. Like, come on, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah.
And then we're gonna cut Dark Knight, man. Sorry.
We started off hot, man.
Yeah, that was hard. That was hard. Those are 3.
What about you?
Movies.
What about you, Dub C3? As far as which one you?
I don't want to do it, dude. I mean,
it's hard.
Enjoyment wise, I'd probably do the same list as well. But like filmmaking wise, The Dark Knight is is one of the best movies ever made.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, so I would go that one, and probably Guardians is my favorite superhero, so I'd probably go that too and cut Infinity War. But they're all, I mean, I'd all give them 10s. I'd all give them 10s for sure.
And
yeah, I like J-Lo's list.
People who don't know Warren, he doesn't give out 10. So if he's giving out a 10, just know that it's an elite movie. So those were 3 elite movies I had to give him just there. Had to start it off like that. So, but we switch over you, Warren. It's your turn to ask one of us. Start bitch cut.
All right, I'll ask you. Let me think of 3 movies I know you've seen. Let's go with. Have you seen Interstellar?
No.
Okay, that's crazy.
Let's
go with I'll go strictly. I know you've seen superhero movies, so I'll go with The Batman, Robert Pattinson.
Okay.
I'll go with the original Transformers. And let's round it off with. You haven't seen Star Wars, which is crazy. The Batman, Transformers, and Fast and Furious.
Any of them?
The first one.
The first, okay.
Yeah.
Tokyo. No, that's not Tokyo.
No, let's do Tokyo. Let's do Tokyo.
Yeah, Tokyo. All
the
right.
Batman, Tokyo Drift, and the original Transformers.
Those are 3 elite movies. But I'm gonna have to start the original Transformers. Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox, that was elite. I feel like it hasn't been elite since then. So I'm gonna start them. I'm gonna have to bench. I'm gonna have to bench the Batman, bro. I'm not gonna lie to it. That movie, that was amazing. Just the whole gist, the whole story, everything was just 10 out of 10. I feel like that was the best one since The Dark Knight, if you ask me. And then we'd have to cut Tokyo Drift. Now, Tokyo Drift obviously is a great movie, but I feel like when you trying to compare him to a pedestal of the Batman and how good Robert Pattinson did, and also Transformers with the OG Shia LaBeouf, Megan, all of them is you can't so those are my 3.
I like that list.
Yeah.
I got the same list. I mean, it's the exact same. Michael Bay classic. Then we go. I mean, Robert Pattinson, great performance. Then we go. What was the last one again?
Tokyo Drift. Fast and Furious.
I don't even like. I don't like any of the Fast and Furious movies, bro. They kind of.
Dude, I'm telling you, The Last X is the worst movie I've ever seen in my life, and that's not, bro. It's so bad, bro.
And that might be secret animosity. Like, I mean, Tokyo Drift is actually one of the good ones, but when like he just they hopping from car to car, going 80, 100 miles per hour. Come on, bro. I'm not watching.
I love, bro. I eat, sleep, and breathe movies, and that was the only movie in my life I fell asleep in the theaters. Completely fell asleep, snoozed out, bro. Didn't even open my milk duds. It was so bad, bro.
Come on, man.
But
wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I put the Batman first. I really like the Bat. I love watching the YouTube edits people make of you remember when the Batman goes in the club, he starts beat people up. I like watch they put different rap songs in the background. Like I just watched one with a Playboy Cardi song in the background, and any song goes with it. It's so fire.
Oh man,
it's my list.
Your turn, yes sir.
Well, have you watched 10 Things I Hate About You, or that's not?
Yeah.
Who, me?
Oh yeah, Warren has.
Oh, so you watched that?
My sister actually wrote that for my brother-in-law in high school. She wrote the 10 Things I Hate About You list from the movie.
10 Things I Hate About You, The Wolf of Wall Street, and Titanic.
Okay.
Let's do those. Our bench cut those.
So you got James Cameron, Titanic. You got Martin Scorsese, Wolf on Wall Street, and you got I don't know the 10 Things I Hate About You. I probably cut 10 Things I Hate About You. I love it, rom-com, but when you're comparing it against 2 of the most iconic movies of all time, And Leo's my guy. Leo's my favorite actor. So I'd have to cut that. I'd bench Wolf on Wall Street and probably start Titanic. Titanic's so good. Titanic is a masterpiece. It's the first movie to ever make $1 billion. If Star Wars, Star Wars would have made it if in today's day, but Titanic is elite.
I had a Titanic birthday, so
birthday.
Yeah,
that's fire
for my birthday. Yeah, it was kind of stupid now that I'm thinking about it, but I mean that the movie was that good. I ain't gonna lie, but
dude, watching Titanic now, like it's. When that boat's sinking and that water's rushing in, like you actually feel like it in your heart start beating. Like the stakes in that movie are really high. It's long.
Yeah.
It is
long.
Tedious, but
yeah.
It's worth it in the end.
For sure.
Movie.
For sure. I'm pretty much do the same list as Warren. Like you said, I mean, it's hard to compare, you know, to those top two. Like you said, I mean, Titanic, amazing. Love Titanic. Love Leonardo DiCaprio. Actually, his friend. I mean, y'all go watch that. But he definitely he made a hot take when he said he's overrated. I don't know how you can say that. And I feel like every character he's played it to a T. I can't name a terrible movie or even a mid movie he's done. But I definitely start Titanic. I'd bench Wolf on Wall Street and then, you know, cut 10 Things I Hate About You.
That movie is good, though. I would probably give Titanic I'd give Titanic a 9. I'd give Wolf on Wall Street a 9. I'd give All the Things I Hate About You. I'd probably give that a 9 for a rom-com, but if we're just talking about basic movies, I'd probably give it like a 7 or 8. It's really good, though. You can feel it. Feel it in your heart. Makes me cry.
Can y'all see me? Y'all can see me well, or
yeah. You good?
I might have a Okay.
Risen the camera.
Yeah, but I definitely start Wolf of Wall Street, best movie of all time, in my opinion. Bench 10 Things I Hate About You. Cut Titanic.
You're tripping, dog.
10 Things I Hate About You, bro. It's just beautiful, bro.
You had a Titanic birthday and you cutting it?
Bro, I'm sorry, bro.
Did y'all have like super cold water? Like, was that part of the birthday party?
Nah, it was like a Titanic on a cake. It was a Titanic cake. Which, now that I think about it, I mean, why was I allowed to have a Titanic themed birthday and this happened in real life? The other mothers probably like, what's wrong with these people? But it was a good movie, so that's the type of vibe it had. But 10 Things I Hate About You, it's an instant classic. I'm sorry, bro.
It is. It's one of the best rom-coms ever, I would say. But it's just hard to compare that to a $1 billion movie and then Scorsese. I don't know what y'all know about Scorsese, but
amazing.
He's one of them ones.
Most definitely. I don't even think I can say 10 Things I Hate About You is better than Lemonade Mouth, but that's for another day. But I mean,
you're crazy, dog.
Yeah, next topic, bro.
No, we're gonna move on to the next topic. This one for Warren. You did something similar to this on yours, so we kind of using on this one. The most underrated movie actor you feel like you've ever seen, that doesn't get enough attention, in your opinion.
On most underrated, wow, that's hard. I would say Michael B. Jordan before Sinners, but I mean he's not underrated anymore.
Black Panther got him up there for sure.
Underrated. I don't think a lot of people put enough respect on Andrew Garfield's name, bro. Everyone sees him as Spider-Man, but I don't know if y'all seen him in Tick Tick Boom or like The Social Network or any of those movies. Like that guy he's one of them ones, and he hasn't got his Oscar credit or any of that yet. I don't think so. But yeah, Andrew Garfield's one of them ones. It's really hard. I know Leonardo DiCaprio told Timothy Chalamet, like, hey, never take a superhero movie. Because once you take a superhero movie, everyone kind of forgets about everything else you've done. Like Robert Pattinson, for example, like he's done Tenet, he's done The Lighthouse, he's done all these Mickey 17, he's killed all these performances. But from now on, people are gonna know him as Batman, which he does an amazing job in Batman. I think he deserves some sort of credit for that. But
Definitely.
yeah, it's kind of hard. I wanted to pick since we're kind of on the topic of superhero movies. I wanted to pick somebody who's kind of underrated in the sense of people. When you say Andrew Garfield, you say Spider-Man, but I mean that guy has done so many. He played a priest in one movie. Like,
yep,
he's one of them ones. Them London actors are different, bro.
Oh yeah,
they're different.
Most def. J Love.
This is underrated actors.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go an actress actually. I mean, I'm glad you. I'm glad you brought up Lemonade Melt. Naomi Scott, man. I ain't gonna lie, because a lot of people don't understand this. They think this movie is trash, but I think it's the best movie of all time, right behind Wolf of Wall Street, second best. Small 2, her performance in Small 2 was impeccable.
You said the second best movie of all time?
Small 2, yes. Yes.
Oh.
Without a sliver of a doubt. No, I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. No.
I'm gonna let you elaborate.
Bro.
I mean, the first half.
If you haven't watched the movie, I'm gonna let you watch it, but I'm gonna explain like the mind, like she makes you think she's actually crazy. Like I thought she was actually crazy. I mean, the range she has, especially from Lemonade Mouth, like come on, bro. Hey, she's a great actress.
Yeah, I agree.
But Small 2 is like Warren keeps saying, it's one of them ones, man. It's one of them ones.
It's good. Have you seen you've seen the Aladdin remake, right? The live action Aladdin. She plays Jasmine. She's really
with Will Smith, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I loved it.
Also in Power Rangers. She's in Power Rangers.
She was good in Power Rangers. She was good. Look at the range. Power Rangers to Small. Come on, bro.
Dude, that guy in Power Rangers who's also in Stranger Things. I can't think of his name, but he's a really good actor. He was in the Elvis movie.
I know.
Yeah.
He's very underrated.
Definitely. He's really good.
Austin Butler too. I don't know if y'all seen the Elvis movie. The Elvis was so weird.
Elvis was awesome. Oh my gosh, man. But I'm gonna go. This one might be. I don't know. They might not agree with me. They might not feel like this person is underrated. But I'm gonna go Sandra Bullock. And the reason I say Sandra Bullock is simply because I feel like if you were to do top 10 actors right now of all times, I don't think people would put her on there. No. But in my opinion, she belongs on there. Because I feel like every movie from Speed, any of y'all seen Speed? Yeah. Y'all seen Speed? Speed was amazing. Not the second one. I don't know why they were on a boat, but we didn't. Well, I didn't even watch the second one. But you look at The Blind Side. You look at what is it? Bird
Box.
Bird Box. I mean,
yeah.
I feel like those are like just all time. Like I feel like you look at those movies, and Warren would know better than me as far as like looking at a deeper meaning. But like from what I can say as a fan is like those movies to me were like I could watch that all day long. And I feel like every performance she has is like movies that I will take time out of my day to sit down and binge. Like I could probably sit down after this podcast and watch every movie she's done, not because she's fine, of course, but also because every movie she's done has been just amazing. She plays the part to a T, especially look at The Blind Side. I mean, you look at like, it's cinema, man. So in my opinion, she's very underrated. I love you, Sandra Bullock. She's amazing. She's amazing.
You know where she lives at, huh?
Where she live?
She lives in Uptown.
She don't live in Louisiana.
He has a house in Uptown. I have her address.
No, don't be saying all that, bro.
She's super underrated. I think it's because she kind of took a break from acting. Like ever since Bird Box, I haven't heard really anything she's done. So
yeah, she did like a movie. I'll look it up. But she did like a divorce. Like last year, they had a movie like her and her husband were like divorced, but like they went on a vacation or something. That was pretty good as well. But yeah.
Oh, man, The Proposal.
Yeah.
He's really good in that one with Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds, oh yeah, man. She, like I said, she is. I feel like she's up there with the Denzel Washingtons of the world, all of them, man. So definitely, definitely.
With the who?
Denzel's a little overrated.
Huh?
Yo.
Denzel's a little overrated.
Oh
no, come on,
no.
Tell me a movie you've seen that Denzel is in that you're like, that's not Denzel, that's somebody else. Don't say Training Day, because Training Day he kills it, but that's still Denzel.
Nah, I think first of all, I think Training Day is Denzel embodied. I mean, every character I look at is Training Day Denzel. But
remember the Titans.
It's Denzel, the football coach. I wouldn't put him in the category like The Rock and Tom Cruise, but like, I mean, I wouldn't put. Yeah. I mean, The Rock's The Rock in every movie. Denzel's kind of Denzel in every movie. I don't know if y'all seen Gladiator 2.
But what about all the Equalizers? You don't think he was good?
That's Denzel though.
No,
that's Denzel as a killer.
Man on Fire, American Gangster. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
It's Denzel, dude. No. He needs to push himself. Gladiator. This is what got me. Gladiator 2. This man is playing a Roman emperor, and he still has his New York Bronx accent. Threw me off completely.
But here's my thing. Did you watch Flight?
I haven't seen Flight. No, I heard that's one of the better ones.
No, that was not Denzel. That was not Denzel.
I have to check that out.
But here's my thing. I think it works for Denzel. Like, I mean, first of all, you see his name on a movie, you're gonna watch it. First of all, second of all, the character that he plays, the Denzel character that we're saying, it works for not every movie, but the types of movies that he's doing, it works. Like Training Day,
it works.
Like it works. So I mean, I don't feel like he's overrated, but I think when he's called to play this guy from New York, it's gonna work 10 out of 10 times. I mean,
but can he play a French painter? Can he play a homeless guy in Hawaii and not?
I really feel like he could. I genuinely feel like he could. I mean, only because, like I said, I mean, he embodies every role he gets. I know what you're saying. Like, some of his roles are very similar. I mean, it's kind of just him. But like, I look at movies like I encourage you to watch Flight, because if you watch movies like Flight, I mean,
I know he's a great actor, but I just can't put him in the category with Leo and Russell Crowe and Garfield and all of them guys, because those guys disappear. They, some people become actors to be seen, like they want to be famous, right? But then the real actors become actors that disappear. So it's like, oh my gosh, like I didn't even know that was him. Like another guy that everybody doesn't like is what's his name? He played the Joker in the Suicide Squad. He's in Tron.
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto. His movies don't make money, but sometimes you're like, dude, that's not Jared Leto.
Jared Leto.
I mean, I think Will Smith is on a topic of, I mean, he's definitely, I'd say he's better than Denzel for sure.
I agree.
I mean, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the movie when he was struggling with the son.
Yeah, Pursuit of Happiness.
What other movies? Hancock. Like he has some. He's a great actor.
Yeah.
After Earth.
You said what?
After Earth. I don't know. I looked up After Earth, bro. I watched when I was a kid. I loved it, bro. The fact that it's 4 out of 10 on Rotten Tomatoes, that's ridiculous, man. Rotten Tomatoes, man, they always.
No, not 4 out of 10. It's 4 out of 100.
It wasn't 4 out of 100.
It's a 4% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I'm not listening to Rotten Tomatoes, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
No, but like that movie, go watch that movie again, bro. That movie's so trash.
I haven't watched it, so I don't know.
No, man.
Will Smith is one of the ones like that. I mean, everyone brings up the iconic scene in Fresh Prince of him talking about his dad and stuff. Like I feel like he really disappeared into that performance. And yeah, Men in Black, he's really good in. King Richard, he won the Oscar for. He's really good in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah, I like Will Smith. He's not the best black actor of all time, though.
Who is?
Mahershala Ali. Y'all probably don't even know who that is, but you've seen his movies.
I know who you talk about.
Is he even better than Morgan Freeman?
Morgan Freeman's up there. But Morgan Freeman talks like this in all of his movies, and he's
Morgan. Exactly, bro. You can't move the goalpost, man.
But what about Lawrence Fishburne? Lawrence Fishburne.
Nah. He's a guy.
Lawrence, who's that?
The Matrix, light skinned bald head guy.
Oh yeah, he's great. I like him a lot.
Lawrence.
There's a lot of great black actors. I mean, there's
I forget the Coach Carter. Who's his name?
Oh, Samuel L. Yeah, I like Samuel a lot.
Yeah.
Who else? The guy from Snowfall. He was in F1. He's really good.
Yeah,
he's one of the best actors they got. I forgot his name, Idris or something like that.
Yeah.
He's really good.
Idris Elba. He good. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I guess that.
I like Denzel, bro. Training Day is one of my favorite movies. I watched it on the plane the other day, and I was just like, that. When he's getting shot, bro, he actually looks like he's getting shot, and I know that's a stunt double. But yeah, he plays a great performance in that.
No, definitely. We'll move on. This will be the last question of the pod today. Gonna do a little audible right here that even Warren and J Love are not even aware of. I know we had another question in store, but we're going audible. I'm gonna come back to you, Warren, for this question. I feel like you'll have something interesting to say. The question is basic, as simple as this, right? The greatest villain of all time in any movie. I'm not talking superhero. I'm talking about in general, any movie. Give me the greatest villain of all time. It could be from any Disney, even if you go as far as Disney or something like that. Anywhere.
That's tough.
Can I go animated? Can I give you one in real life and one animated?
Yeah. You can give me that. Give me that.
I think you got to go with the guy who literally died playing his role. I think you have to go with Heath Ledger Joker. Just out of respect, man. That guy, he really did put his heart and soul into it, and it's there's the thing about villains is the villains don't think they're villains. They don't think they're doing anything bad. Like, I felt like when I watched that movie, the Joker generally thought he was doing like the right thing and what he believed in.
Yes.
So I would say him. Animated though, it's hard not to go with Dr. Felicer from Princess and the Frog.
Yes.
He plays a great role. I love everything he does with the cards and the mind tricks and what he's doing it for, his motives, and that's one of my favorite animated movies ever. But yeah, I would say them too. But you got to put respect on Heath Ledger's. Like, he is the reason why my acting teachers tell me that I shouldn't do method and preach it to every class that I shouldn't do it because of him. Because he that's not even acting at that point. That is truly like brainwashing your mind to thinking you're another person, which it's sad that happened. But I mean, he's got the goal for it, and he's got my respect. So I would have to say Heath Ledger's Joker for sure.
Definitely. I love it. I love how you start that off. J Love.
The best villain of all time. That's really hard because you always want to go heroes when you hear villain. You think of Thanos, but I think I want to go back to Small too, man. I'm sorry. I got to preach about this movie. It doesn't get enough praise, man. We're talking about, I don't even know what to call it. You know what I mean? I don't know what the name of it is, but I could tell you right now, it had everybody's brain confused. We'll talk about Small 1. She's like, okay, I broke the curse. And then she's in the other guy's head. Bro, it's just, I don't know, man. When we talk about villains, that's a villain that's not going to die. A villain that, we don't see villains win is my main thing. And when we see a villain win, we have to give props. Props to Heath Ledger too, of course, but yeah.
Isn't Smile a disease though?
Yeah, it's like a parasite type of thing. And it's never been broken, so.
Definitely. I like that. I like it's definitely new for sure. But I'm gonna kind of do what Warren did. I'm gonna do one animated and I'm gonna do one in real life. Obviously, I'm gonna agree with Warren. Heath Ledger's Joker. not just in general, like he said. I mean, it's self-explanatory. He was amazing. I mean, and I was a kid, and I was able to recognize. I'm like, man, like it just felt like it's just that feeling that I can't even really explain. Like it's just Heath Ledger, man. You look at all the other Jokers that they've tried to have afterwards, and it's like it's not bad, but like he put it so high, the bar so high to where like it's like you need somebody to truly embody almost everything he did just to be similar to him as far as a Joker and another Batman movie or just another Joker movie in general. So definitely I'll say him from an acting standpoint. Domination standpoint, obviously I'm gonna say Thanos. Overall, I'm gonna say Thanos, of course. He's the most dominant. He wouldn't last 5 seconds in DC's world, but I mean in the Marvel world, he was dominant. So I'll say that. And then to end it off with the animated, I'm gonna go Scar. I'm gonna go Scar from the Lion King.
That's not bad at all. That's not bad.
Obviously, anytime you able to kill somebody's dad, and I mean, it creates somebody, tougher. The villain, I mean, what you did, honestly, I mean, you created Simba to be tougher, stronger, and I don't know, man. Scar, I gotta go Scar, man. Elite.
That's the greatest anime movie ever.
Yes.
Can I add one more?
Yes, you can.
Let's keep moving.
This might sound crazy, but Transformers, Sentinel, it sounds stupid, but the red Autobot. When he killed Ironhide, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I forgot how old I was watching that movie. But I mean, obviously he was faking like he was an Autobot, cooler than everybody. Got back to the hangar. Ironhide, like, what's that, bro? Like, you good? Boom! In his chest, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That, like, I actually cried. I cried for real. Cause like, bro, he was the first, like, that was the first, like, you hear all these rappers talk about stab me in the back, blah, blah, all that, right? He was the first person to ever embody that, and I actually felt it. Like, nigga, I was betrayed. I've never felt that before.
Yeah.
He killed my boy. I think he killed my boy Sideswipe too. That was my guy.
He did kill Sideswipe, bro.
I love Sideswipe. That's my favorite Transformer.
Bumblebee.
With the wheels on his feet.
Oh yeah. Bumblebee my favorite. I mean, Bumblebee the GOAT. I mean, there's no Transformers without Bumblebee. So
it's undoubtedly.
Hard, yeah. You saw the Bumblebee movie
with John Cena?
Yeah.
Yeah.
John Cena. That's what you think about in Bumblebee. Haley Steinfeld.
You ain't ever seen Bumblebee? It's cool. It's cool.
It was decent. It was decent.
I like to say I knew about Haley Steinfeld before Sinners and all that. Back in the other, what's the first movie that really got her popular?
It's Perfect.
It said it's Teenage something. No. Well, she was, yeah, that was one of the ones, but it was like her own movie. It was 17 again, or some dumb name.
Oh yeah,
but hey, she looked good, and I knew I wanted it. And she can act too. I ain't gonna lie. I'll say her. Shout out her, man.
Yeah, Sinners, bro. Sinners one of them ones.
Definitely one. Without a doubt. But let's clap it up, man. It's been a good episode, man. Let's clap it up. LC3 ain't used to doing this. Obviously, once again, Warren, we appreciate you for coming on with us, bro. We got to collab more moving forward, man, because, we got a lot more stuff to talk about. It's movies, you could talk about it for all day. So, you can never run out of topics for movies. So we appreciate you taking the time to get on here with us, talk some movies, man. Feel like we got, we did some good things, man. So we appreciate you for taking the time to come on here. Obviously, J Love, we appreciate you as well, man. And, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, and we out.